Today was unlike any other. I was invited to join a friend's family vacation and was greeted by the resounding phrase, "Welcome to the lake." Today all of my worries were burned away like morning haze before the rising sun. Today, deadlines gave way to the simple ebb and flow of the waves. The morning began with all the necessary preparations for a day out on the water. I stood aside and left the skillful hands to their tasks. With all the knots tightened and the chariots at the ready, I bid the noble rovers a bon voyage. From afar, I sat in rapture, soaking in the beauty of the day. At first a stranger among many, I found myself quickly feeling right at home. As the sun reached its peak, everyone began to gather for what seemed to be the most important event of the day: lunch. Standing hand in hand, family and friends converged around the feast. The morsels were unwrapped and the course laid. Brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins and friends, old and new, filled their plates. With such a talkative and animated bunch, few could decide whether to speak or stuff. Eventually, as with all good things, stuffing won in the end. After rejuvenating, it was right back to the lake.
Woo! Good job!
Headlow boating was a favorite among the younger members, while others took up the challenge of paddleboarding. For a select few, nothing could beat an afternoon of relaxation. The adventurers of the bunch, myself included, gravitated to the boat. Nothing compared to the surreal exhilaration of splicing through the waves. Our captain sailed admirably, and the crew had a blast. After a few laps around the lake, we returned to the port to finish the day with some good old-fashioned family fun. Cue game night. We settled upon a modern take of a timeless classic, charades. The newer version, however, took us some time to figure out. We all put our heads together, and eventually we got the game rolling. Both teams were exceptionally enthusiastic, and for a time we were neck and neck. A few fighting words were thrown, and at times the competition got pretty fierce. Overall, the game was a huge hit. My day at the lake was the perfect escape from the monotony of classes. I could not have asked for a better day, and I left happy to know that the once new faces had become my new family. As the last lights faded from the sky, I knew the memories made today would never wane. And now, I can't wait until tomorrow.